Sunday, and we're gonna get the dream car. It's Russell's big day. It's my big day.
We out.
Swapping out trucks for that V8 Merc muscle so we can pull this thing. Just to be on the safe side.
It's a 1993 Mazda RX7. Super nice. Can't wait to be able to have this thing on the road. Clean dash. Auto, that sucks, but we'll get it converted. This is back. So yeah, empty engine bay. That's okay. Thoughts and plans are maybe keep it rotary, or go 1JZ or 2JZ. Still in the works, and gonna do a quick wash on the RX7, and then we're gonna do a Facebook Live reveal. I just can't believe how clean this thing is, though. It amazes me. This thing is so freaking clean.
A few moments later.
The updates that I've done so far are I got a clutch pedal in there now, and a brake pedal. So I could not find USDM spec pedals, so I made my own out of right-hand drive. They are bolted in. They work, so that's pretty cool. So for the engine bay, I got most of the stuff out. I got the radiator out, the cooling system, just a bunch of stuff that I probably won't use. And we did hook a battery up and made sure all the electronics and everything worked.
Meanwhile,
so I found a R154 transmission on the Facebook Marketplace, picked this up for about $1,000. It shifts smooth. I am waiting on a bell housing to go to a JZ, so we'll be swapping that out. And the motor, I can't remember if I showed you guys yet, but I did buy a non-VVTi 1JZ. So progress is coming. It's just very slow and a lot of money. Also, I got 2 new hoods, which are up there. One's carbon fiber, one's fiberglass. I got them for a steal on Facebook. So the plans are I don't want to cut the OEM hood because that would suck. I just can't do that. So the carbon fiber one, probably not gonna cut. I'm gonna try to get some hood risers and see if it might fit. If not, the fiberglass one is the one I care least about. So I'll cut that and make it work with the JZ. Cause that JZ will sit high.
Eternity later.
You heard? JZ.
So we're getting the one JZ ready for the RX7. Russell has most of the parts. Well, anyway, yeah, we're getting ready to finally start on the RX7 1J. So that's sick. We're cleaning up, organizing to make this process as easy as can be. We got Dyke Boy sweeping up the shed.
So we are starting the JZ build now. I'm going to start with cleaning the engine bay. I got some degreaser, I got a brush, we're going to scrub it. Can't forget about your starbs.
Tomorrow.
Gotta make that space.
Well, we got defeated the first night we tried to do anything. Can't get the ball joint or the tie rod end off, so gotta get some PB blaster and a bigger hammer. Other than that, didn't really do anything. Got the sway bar off. That's about it, but tomorrow we'll be back at it.
Tomorrow for sure.
Okay, so it's the next day. As you can see, it's very nice out. Spring is here and I'm loving it. So it's perfect time to get this JZ swap underway. Yesterday we got our ass kicked by getting these tie rod ends off. So this morning made a run to the store, bought a bigger hammer and some PB blaster, and came off. As you can see, other side's off as well. So we're gonna take the steering rack out. Now I'm gonna pull the steering rack out. Hopefully it goes smooth. Alright, there she is. Not too bad. Steering rack is out. Laying on the ground. So this is my 1JZ, 2JZ subframe for the RX7. I got this from Tech 2 Motorsports. Bought a whole kit from them, and you'll see the rest as we go.
Through wars and wars invaded by Mars, you made
subframe should be ready to pull out. Now we're gonna put the new subframe in. Alright, sorry, so the camera died, but I just bolted up the subframe. Looks pretty awesome. Not too hard to do. Well, here we are. The motor on the jack's in, and we had to reseal the windage tray. And now we're about to reseal the oil pan. And then after that, we're going to do timing belt, water pump, front main, and rear main seals. Alright, got it resealed. Jordan, how's your birthday?
Nice.
Now, how was your birthday?
Oh, how was my birthday?
Yeah.
It was okay. I got a mad ass hammock.
Hammock? That's all you.
When I lose my house, I'll have somewhere to sleep.
That's all you need for camping. What's up, guys? Another day with the JZ build for the RX7. So last week tried to get the motor in the car, but that didn't happen. These cam seals, they need replaced, so I have those on order. Hopefully they'll be here soon. Right now I am going to tackle the water pump. Already got it taken off. Here is the new one. And here's the old. And it's always good to replace these parts when you buy these engines. And yesterday I drove this to work. And it's always had an oil leak, but it's really bad now. That front main's toast. Oil everywhere on the ground. Not all of it from is there because my turbo feed line is leaking, but gotta pull the engine and reseal it. That sucks, but let's get this done first. I got the new water pump on. Went pretty smooth. Next, gotta wait on the cam seals and should be good to go after that. Really wants to tell you about all the parts we got that are waiting for the RX7. Ain't that right, big girl? Here they are. Driveline, power plant frame, and then Mishimoto intercooler and radiator. And the best part of them all, the harness. So cool. Excited for that. And fans, cam cover. And I got this from Trevor from Mishimoto for the super giveaway. Didn't win, but this will be cool to use on the interior of the car. I'm pretty stoked on that. Yeah.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Alright, so I loaded up the engine in the back of the truck since we had failed to get it in the car with just this cherry picker. We're going to take it to my buddy's shop and he's got a lift and we're going to lower the car onto the onto the engine. So hopefully that works. If not, I don't know, but that should work. Filled up all my parts. Driveline, intercooler, radiator, small bits here and there. And then got the motor all strapped down and covered. Hopefully it doesn't rain tonight. It's kind of cloudy. Yeah, on our way to the ranch tomorrow. Let's go. been a long week. Got my motor installed. Tranny installed. Fuel lines hooked up, clutch line hooked up. Heater hoses and all that crap hooked up. Just installed my shifter.
TRD, hey, TRD in a Mazda.
Did not film that greatly, so I apologize, but here it is. I do have a clip of us failing, putting the motor in. But we're getting there.
3 weeks later.
Here's something. Something's clicking.
You bitch.
I remember my first stick shift.
Bro, driving the RX7 finally. Clutch feels fine. Huh? Go in a second. No boost. Yeah, they ain't getting fucking boost. What are we doing, bro?
Loading up the FD, we're taking it home.
Let's go.
Right.
Got the Tundra all hooked up. Picking up this RX7. Bro finally finished it, but we got bad turbos. Alright, we're loaded up. We're gonna bring the RX7 home. She runs, but we got bad turbos, so now it's single turbo time. But I'm just glad to get the car home. Let's go.